there's nothing on the other side of fear but your imagination. See, fear is when false images of the future captivate your attention. I don't fear being in fear. See, either you run from situations or you run towards situations. When you feel uncomfortable, you either run from uncomfortability or you run towards it. You must master your thinking and master your emotions and master your environment and master being comfortable with feeling uncomfortable. Because when you master being comfortable with feeling uncomfortable, then when you experience fear, you don't fear being in fear. So you don't run from it, you run towards it, you embrace it. So even when you have nervousness, anxiety, doubt, you still know yourself. You still know how you're going to respond no matter what takes place. So that's what being fearless is all about. It's not about not experiencing fear. You're gonna experience fear no matter what. But it's all about, do you know how to master your emotions? Can you control your emotions, or do your emotions control you? So it doesn't matter if you experience doubt or nervousness or fear if you only experience it for a few seconds. It only matters when you keep reliving it. You keep reliving it. You keep reliving it. But when you only have it for a moment, and then you shift your focus and upgrade your energy, because everything is like a radio. You can tune into a higher frequency. So we exist on multiple different vibrational levels or waves. And you can trigger certain vibrational frequencies and bring out a more dominant, a more high vibrational aspect of your existence. So don't fear no person. Don't fear the future. See, the fear is to worry, and to worry is to lack trust in God. To fear is to anticipate a negative future outcome based upon an illusion of what you think may happen, not based upon truth. So your thoughts about reality is not always reality. Don't believe every thought that you mentally generate or you mentally think. So don't attach yourself to every thought. Learn how to observe your thinking. But you're not the thinking. You're the one observing the thinking. So learn how to master your thinking by controlling your perception of yourself. Don't allow your environment to control you or your circumstances to control your emotional state. You have to be emotionally independent and not emotionally dependent on an outside circumstance to be a certain way in order for you to feel satisfied within. When a person is emotionally independent, then they're satisfied emotionally regardless of what takes place around them. So you have to be emotionally independent and don't depend on outside circumstances or events in order to feel comfortable within. So I'm gonna tell you your story. I'm walking to Save-A-Lot, if you can see. I was in Save-A-Lot like a week ago. Somebody stole my groceries. I left it up on the thing. I was at the the register, and I was getting another bag. And y'all can see all these birds flying off too. But my point is, somebody took it. And the people that worked in the store, they was more mad than me. They like, I can't believe you so calm. They like, I'm mad for you. And I'm like, I see the beauty in everything. I wake up every single day and I tell myself all throughout the day, constantly, mentally, see the beauty in everything. I look at everything with a spiritual eye, not a human way of thinking. See, you define every moment. You define every situation. It don't define you. And it most definitely don't define itself. So your interpretation of reality will determine whether your reality is negative or positive. But it's both, but it's all about what you choose to see. So you have to be neutral, and you have to be able to control your emotions and weather the storm. Either you're gonna control your reality or your mental perception of yourself, or someone else is gonna be able to influence your reality or your mental perception of yourself based upon you getting sucked into their thoughts about you, or you living through what you think they may be thinking about you. So don't get sucked into someone else's reality. Learn how to master your thinking and study your thinking about your thinking. And know why you think every thought, know why you feel every emotion, and know why you do the things in the way in which you do it, so you can be more effective and efficient in your approach to life. So be systematic and be scientific.